Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let's take a look at the headlines. COVID-19 recovery rate in the country reaches 93.42%. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to attend 12th BRICS Summit under the theme Global Stability, Shared Security and Innovative Growth. Nongkrem dance of Hima Khairam will be celebrated on the 24th and 25th November 2020. And Bharat Biotech starts Phase 3 trials of Covaxin in partnership with ICMR. The news in detail. The country's COVID-19 recovery rate has reached around 93.42%. During the last 24 hours, more than 40,000 COVID patients have recovered. The Health Ministry said the total number of recoveries has gone up to over 82,90,000. The actual case load currently comprises only 5.11% of the total positive cases. Presently, the total number of active cases in the country is around 4,53,000. During the past 24 hours, 29,164 new cases were reported, taking the total number of positive cases in the country to over 88 lakh. Till date, Meghalaya has detected 10,706 confirmed COVID-19 cases, out of which 9,672 are recovered, 933 are active and 101 deaths. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will attend the 12th BRICS Summit today hosted by Russia under the theme Global Stability, Shared Security and Innovative Growth. The meeting will be held in a virtual format during the 12th Summit held in the backdrop of the 75th anniversary of United Nations and in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Leaders would be discussing intra-BRICS cooperation and key issues in the global context, including the reform of the multilateral system, measures to mitigate the impact of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, cooperation in counter-terrorism, trade, health, energy and people-to-people exchanges.
कोविड के बाद की वैश्विक रिकवरी में ब्रिक्स इकोनॉमीज की अहम भूमिका होगी। हमारे बीच विश्व की 42% से अधिक आबादी बसती है और हमारे देश ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी के मुख्य इंजन में से है। ब्रिक्स देशों के बीच आपसी व्यापार बढ़ाने का बहुत स्कोप है।
Nongkrem dance, the annual Thanksgiving festival of Hima Khairam, will be celebrated on the 24th and 25th November 2020. In view of the prevailing pandemic, the district administration has issued protocols to be observed during the festival. One such condition is a ban on public congregations for a safe, sensible and peaceful celebration of the festival. Speaking to DD News advisor and spokesperson Federation of Khasi States, John Karshiying expressed his gratitude to the government of Meghalaya and the district administration for allowing the CM of Khairam to complete the religious rituals and ceremonies.
As this is going to be a Nongkrem dance which is very different from the normal one, because they are going to only perform the rituals, the ceremonies as per the tradition. They have urged the citizens of the state to refrain from visiting so as to conform to the SOP of the government.
The draft electoral rolls were released in multiple districts across the state yesterday. Functions were held in East Khasi Hills, West Jointa Hills and West Khasi Hills that saw the draft rolls for various constituencies being released. The date for the publication of the integrated draft electoral roll is November 16, 2020, and the period for filing of claims and objections is between November 16 to December 16, 2020. The final electoral roll would be published on January 21, 2021. The draft rolls will be available for inspection during working hours on all working days.
Electoral roll. From today itself, but we also through your tell your people.
So during this period for filing claims and objections, we are targeting that all citizens who are eligible, who have attained 18 years of age as on 1/1/2021, they are to enroll themselves by filling the relevant forms.
The Shillong Meteorological Center, India Meteorological Department IMD, has confirmed what residents in Meghalaya have been suspecting. Winter has been a little slow to set in this year. Average temperatures are currently 1 to 2 degrees higher than normal. Rakesh Kumar, scientist at Indian Meteorological Center, however, added that the forecast this year for a winter is that it is within normal parameters. As in the case every year, 1 or 2 occasions of negative temperatures are also expected. Rakesh Kumar also informed that IMD is conducting research into how temperatures may affect the spread of COVID-19. Results of this study, when completed, are expected to provide a clearer picture about the COVID pandemic.
The study is being conducted by our Climate Research and Services Wing, Pune. So they are conducting this, and something can be said only if a study is released and some outcome is released of the study, then only it can be said relevance of weather parameters with the spread of coronavirus. Well, like winter, as far as till November is right now, it is considered temperatures like are still somewhat 1 or 2 degree above normal, going normal only. But however, like winters is not expected to be much severe. Like it's if it is being said that it is severe, it's not like true. It's like normal, it will be normal only. And right now, like temperatures are low, a higher side because of this. There is westerly wind, it has not been set yet.
The Khasi New Year Day was observed in a solemn celebration at Riti Academy, Jayao Langsning, Shillong at midnight on 15th November 2020. The celebration was graced by Spidin Khar Akkor, Herman Nongrom, N. Munish Singh and a host of well-wishers, with the traditional lighting of the torch initiated by Raphael Wardari, chairman Riti Academy. The New Year Day of the Khasi community is based on the agrarian calculation of the lunar cycle introduced by the renowned writer Spidin Khar Akkor. Herman Nongrom used the occasion to start the new year with a message of hope, goodwill and a desire to eradicate COVID-19. Bharat Biotech has announced commencement of Phase 3 trials of Covaxin yesterday. The Phase 3 trials will involve 26,000 volunteers across India, conducted in partnership with ICMR. It is the largest clinical trial conducted for a COVID-19 vaccine in India. This is India's first Phase 3 efficacy study for a COVID-19 vaccine and the largest Phase 3 efficacy trial ever conducted in India. The trial has been registered at www.ctri.nic.in and approved by the Drugs Controller General of India. Trial volunteers will receive 2 intramuscular injections approximately 28 days apart. And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 19.9 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 10.1 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 74% while in the evening was 83%. Forecast: Shillong and its adjoining areas will likely to remain dry. A reminder for our viewers is that our news bulletin is now available live on our YouTube page. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. COVID-19 recovery rate in the country reaches 93.42%. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to attend 12th BRICS Summit under the theme Global Stability, Shared Security and Innovative Growth. Nongkrem dance of Hima Khairam will be celebrated on the 24th and 25th November 2020. And Bharat Biotech starts Phase 3 trials of Covaxin in partnership with ICMR. That's all we have for you today. Until we meet you tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Thank you and good night.